James, when have you ever folded a pair in your life? Says the guy.
You know I don't.
Says the guy that, what was it, 4-bet jammed. Oh wow, the spin. The real spin.
Daniel. He's on the spin, isn't he?
Yeah, I stand corrected.
You're sitting, Henry.
Fine.
But it's okay. What does the computer say, Henry?
Wow, look at this. Gabriel flatting off 20 on the button with the 9-8 suited. Wants to tango. Opens the door for Natalia to join the party. And we have a couple of suited hands. Looking to go aces cracking.
Yep. It's one of these spots from your Daniel. You're loving getting the action, but it can be a little scary at times. This board will give him some action because Gabriel flopping the open-ended backdoor clubs in 2 overs. Load of equity. Perceived equity, anyway. We'll see far less equity than he has against the actual hand. He's up against 2 aces, and Daniel going to go for the check raise here, Henry.
Yeah, ace of hearts in hand. Big
Does he go
fan
check
of the
raise, or
jack.
does he just check call?
So, check called, leave 22, 2.2 in the middle.
At least pop.
Pot behind. Feels like one of those where you don't want a scare card to roll off. Like any picture, you know, we suddenly miss out on value from 8s, 9s, 10s at some frequency.
Right, and value in getting it in here against a flush draw.
Yeah, and also, again, just... I'm going to be mentioning ICM a lot today.
I expect nothing less.
With Gabriel with 35% and just picking up the 1.7 mil. Back up to 4.2. Good for just sub 30. He does come with the check rip.
Gabriel wishing he'd knuckle back. Getting it 2-1.
So you want to put his tournament life, well, pretty much his tournament life.
Right. I mean, Chippy V, we're cooling. Yeah, you got the overs. You got back to a flush draw. You got an open ender. See there, 35%, getting 2-1. But, as Henry says, tournament life, ICM, all that goodness.
Yeah, certainly getting the right price on a call. As you mentioned, 2-1. Needs 33% equity, has 35. Has 35 against this exact hand, obviously.
Right, there are some spots that will be worse, against
Yeah,
like the ace king of hearts, for
yeah.
example, but there are some spots that will be better. Some situations where his 8 and 9 are live, not up against hearts.
As James mentioned, maybe kicking himself. Flicks in the 1-chip call.
He's having a shot, Henry. Try and win this tournament. He needs to get all the chips. So this is a spot to gamble.
The size of this pot.
5 or 10.
Nowhere.
Running clubs. Running 8-9.
40 big blinds.
Good
in
spin.
the middle.
Good spin potentially from Daniel here. If he were to hold.
So ask for a 5.
Well,
Flush.
hasn't really changed equities. Just 1 card less to come. Daniel for the 3rd double in an orbit.
Yes.
Not to be.
What?
Flush
Yes.
on the
I
end
love
for
this game.
Gabriel.
Yes. Whoop. Woo.
I love this game,
Yes,
Henry.
baby.
We'll tap. So finally, getting rid of some of those blue chips, James.
Some.
Some.
Tournament directors are in the world. Just make the next level 125, 250. And get rid of all of them. Just do it. Just do it for me.
Just for James. I told you, write the book.
I feel like the book's been written.
Raise 400.
Raise 400.
Oh, like,
Oh, wow. Legit hand via legit hand. Cut off first button.
yeah,
Ricardo with a 22 rejam spot.
it is just a 22 rejam spot, isn't it, Henry? I can't imagine anything else happening here, can we? Oh,
Comes with the flat.
oh, I was wrong. Henry, I was wrong. We do see something
It's
else.
okay, you're allowed to be wrong.
Ooh,
You're
Gabriel.
human.
He's reaching. He's reaching.
He does love the game, and look at this. No hesitation.
Squeeze.
1.5 to go.
Ease it up to 1.5. Henry, can I like
Last 5 seconds.
do anything here?
3, 2.
He's going to throw in all the time bank chips.
What do we think?
I don't think it's as clear cut as it may seem, you know, confirmation bias and all, seeing the cards. Gabriel has been playing pretty snug the entire day, you know, got involved with the 9-8. Oleg wasn't here for that, but since Oleg has joined the table, haven't heard a pin drop from that seat.
Well, he did call Oleg's river bet and lose to a jack on a board where
Ah, okay, right.
it looked a bit curious. I wonder if that's playing in Oleg's head. Is he thinking Gabriel's just out to get me, out for revenge?
Right, I wasn't, yeah, okay, I was unaware of that.
Oh. He folded. Whoa, that. No, Ricardo. Whoa.
Yeah,
Now,
I've seen
did he
this
see the time cards go in
Yeah,
and think those were his cards?
I think so.
That's. Let's be kind and say we thought that.
Di questo ho lanciato la carta, io ho
Because the
visto che ha lanciato
alternative-
le carte, ho foldato, quello giù.
Yeah, I think he's basically just said what you mentioned there, James.
Okay.
King of spades.
Wow,
Oh,
here we
okay.
go. Off we go, Henry.
All in.
All in for
3.7.
Gabriel. Oleg will ask for a count. It's over pot, but over card, Henry. Nut flush draw. What else can we do? We're in, are we not?
No.
We're not in.
Not 13 left in one of the biggest spots of
200.
your career. I know,
He ain't folding.
you know,
Come on.
no?
Nut flush draw, an overcard.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just think we're up against ace king so often here. Just, you know, drawing to 9 outs.
That's the worst case.
Worst case. What's the best case? This.
Up against Jack Nine of Spades. If we're going to just call out best cases, we're up against the random.
Best case, we're up against
Clown
ace
off.
5, mate. Ace 5 of clubs.
But a lot of time, we're going to have exactly this many outs and be basically flipping. And we're getting 2 to 1.
4,205,000.
4,205,000. The annoying thing is when your opponent just tables ace queen and
And they just table 9s.
they just hold.
And you're in great shape.
Behave.
Or jacks. Or queens. And
Where
you're
did-
flipping.
Where did you pull 9s out from?
I'm just saying the best cases.
Just overly optimistic.
But I mean, what's the worst case? Is we're getting the right price. The best case is we're a small favourite.
I mean,
most likely case is
oh,
we're a
he
small
makes
dog.
the call.
Of course he makes the call. We got the nut spades and an over, Henry.
Wow.
We're in.
Oh, wow. I mean, out of nowhere,
12 milli in the pot.
12 outs twice.
Oleg came here with sub-20 bigs just an orbit or so ago, and now is in a chip lead pot.
See if Gabriel still loves the game. Oh, he's gone for the pre-count, James. You know what's coming on the river.
Yes! 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 Yes, baby!
I love this game.
What? Woo! Woo!
Big fan. Loves the game. 12% of the chips in play.